Putting his side of the story, researcher, political strategist, and ActionSA member Brutus Malada demands political analyst and author Prince Mashaba to do right by him. In a conversation with the SABC, Malada argues that there are some discrepancies in Herman Mashaba's recent biography and, amongst others, him not being acknowledged as a contributor.
Prince failed to acknowledge my role in the book. The second issue was the issue of ethical breaches. That I felt that Jonathan Ball, as a reputable publisher, they may have been misled into thinking that this is indeed an unauthorized biography. So I wrote to alert them to say, I do not think that this is an unauthorized biography for the following reasons. That first, Mashaba funded the project. Secondly, there were instances in which, in fact, Mashaba gave permission for us to write the book, and he also funded the book. Thirdly, there were instances in which we were engaging with Mr. Mashaba on a regular basis, and we will get comments from him as to what we can include. Of course, some of those comments we didn't take into consideration.
He accuses the author and political analyst Prince Mashaba of being a hypocrite.
I feel very aggrieved that Prince has committed academic thuggery of failing to acknowledge my work. He is actually trying to say, to rub off my existence for the past 3 years.
Taking it further, he demands that the book be recalled.
In view of these reasons, please withdraw the book and publish it as authorized. And I said, make sure that there is an acknowledgement of my work.
Meanwhile, reacting to the matter, ActionSA says, although party leader financed his biography, he had no control over the content featured.
This book was commissioned in October 2018, nearly 2 years before the launch of ActionSA. It long predates ActionSA and was actually commissioned when Herman Mashaba was the mayor of the city of Johannesburg. It involved a deep 3-year research project into the recesses of Herman Mashaba's life, and that required the financing of around 12.5 million rand for that research project to be concluded. The initial understanding with Mashaba was that he would raise that money privately, but when it was realized that that money could not be raised privately, Herman Mashaba offered to put up the initial capital.
The author of the book, Prince Mashaba, says he will only be able to respond on the matter during the week pending legal consultation. SABC News, Johannesburg.